Hello folks, welcome back to Martin's Carnival channel, and today we are here back at the Miami-Dade County Youth Fair 5 days after the fair finished. Today is Friday, the 5th day of teardown here at the Miami-Dade County Youth Fair Fairgrounds, and it's a little bit after noon, today a few minutes past noon, and here we see the Go Gator is still here, right here still parked, racked. But they have started, most of the rides, as you can see, are gone. Remember the other day when we were here, the central wheel is right there, racked. There's some racked rides, but most of them are gone already. All this section over here, it is empty. Now here we have the other day when we came, the Sky Ride still had the seats on it. The seats are gone, and they're already taking the Sky Ride down. As you can see, this pole's here, that pole's there, that pole's there. But the cable comes straight down here where you see this crane. They have taken down the other poles. You see them there laying down on the ground. So they're working on that already. Now, I tried to get on the north side. There's a lot of racked rides parked on the north end, but the Florida International University Police is still blocking that area because they still have a lot of generators and stuff and light fixture trucks and stuff there in that parking lot where I usually film when they were setting up. It is still blocked off. Usually last year when I came and filmed the videos of teardown, that side was open, but this year FIU police has it closed and they won't let me in. I tried, but I came then to the west side and filming right here. Now on the west side, the entrance is right over there. Get your tickets, go to security, it's right there. And then this is where the merry-go-round, the wave swinger was, the giant chance wheel, which is gone. But here you see, now all the way in the back, you see, I think that's the one behind, you see the pink and yellow all the way in the back, behind those porta potties. I think that is one of the wacky worms, all the way back there, racked. And then there's, let me go get a closer look. Here is the guy came down from standing on top of a planter. You see there the Go Gator, and then you see there some of the trucks over there. Those are the trucks of the Sky Ride. This is oversized load over there. That one right there. See the crane there. And as you pan this way, you see all the rides gone. On this side of the Kitty Land. Now I took the observation wheel all the way over there. There was all the way back there racked when I came on Monday. I mean, still erected when I came on Monday, except for the car. It is gone, completely gone when I drove by there. I'll drive by there again and show you. Let's see what else. Is there any other ride? Oh, the bumper cars are still there. The scooter. There's a rack scooter there. Let me see if I can get a closer look. So here we're able to get a closer look. There is the scooter. We zoom in. Racked scooter there, and then there's a support truck right there next to it with the poles on the bottom of the, you see the poles on the bottom of the Sky Ride and that crane that I told you about earlier. Let's see if we can walk a little bit more that way and check what else we see. Here you might get a better view. Let me go above the fence line here. So here I'm now in another section, moved a little bit further down. The scooter now is right in front of us, right there. You see the rack scooter right there. And then there's the support trailers, a couple of them there. There's that truck that's from the Sky Ride, the forklift. See some of the trailers in the background of the workers. And then here on my left is the rack construction zone. Kiddie ride. Right there is the rack construction zone. I don't know if you see. I can find it. I'm gonna zoom in here behind the white cab of that truck. You see some flashing blue and red lights. That's the entrance to the west side where there's a lot of rack rides there. It's probably like 20, 25 rack trucks there. But that's where the FIU police is there blocking, not letting folks in. So folks like me here trying to take some video of the grounds here. Now over here, as I come down from this planter, see I'm standing on these planters like this to get a better view. Here's where the rocking tug was the other day with that game booth, game trucks, but those are all gone as well. FIU buildings there. And Pitbull Stadium FIU College Football Stadium right there, 305 Pitbull Stadium. Here is the racked construction zone. Here in the, I guess this will be the northwest corner of the lot. So here I'm now driving on the south side of the lot of the fairgrounds, and here you see the structures of the agriculture area where the animals were kept. There's just the framing left as the ceiling has been taken off. Only the frame, the A-frames are left there of that. And then here's where we saw the cranes on Monday taking off the log flume, the Niagara Falls, and the observation wheel was right there, gone, and the Crazy Mouse completely gone. That whole area there is empty now, except the agricultural area is being torn down now. Here's the front area of the Dade County Youth Fair area, main corner. So here I'm driving along the north side. I just couldn't get into the lot because the police weren't letting me, because like I said earlier, it's blocked off. But here you see some of the rack rides. You see part of the log flume there on the right, and then you see some of the support trucks, and here you'll see some of the wheel trucks. Right there you see some of coming up right now. Here you see some of the wheel trucks with the observation wheel. So here are some still pictures I took. Here's the Go Gator, and then you'll see one of the construction zone. I'm going to try to come back on Sunday. So like I said, today is Friday. I'm trying to come back on Sunday or on Monday and see if I get in that north lot so you can see all the rack rides. Folks, like always, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed.